Hey everybody, we're back. Sorry about the tech issues. They happen. We are working on getting our racers back to starting line. We're going to go ahead and restart this Link's Awakening race for everyone as soon as I get the word that they're ready. Because they were only about 5 or 6 minutes into their race, so. But as you are coming back in, oh, wow, we are already back, and I think it is going to take a second here. Yeah, I'm going to let them focus on getting this race restarted.
Hello again, everybody. We're back with Link's Awakening Switch Glitchless race. I guess I can introduce the runners again. We got mchan, Misty or Beaks, and Livy. All very good runners of this game, and they all have pretty close PBs, around 141 or 142. So hopefully this will be a close race, and they'll get to finish this time.
Glenn, you should totally just go through and just say all of the same stuff that you said for like the first 5 minutes of the race the first time, and we'll just have like this everyone in chat will have like deja vu. It's gonna be great.
It'll be great.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing about the pieces of power again myself.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. So we're ready to go.
I'm looking at the stream, and it looks like Livy is not quite to the start screen yet.
Deja vu. All right, so let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is the Switch remake of Link's Awakening, which was originally released in 1993 for Game Boy, and it was re-released on Game Boy Color and then again on the Switch in 2019, and it's a very cool and cute remake. It's pretty faithful to the original in terms of content. Pretty much everything is the same, except with the addition of Dampe, which we're not going to see in this run, thankfully. But there are a lot of mechanical differences in this version from the original. Mainly in some quality of life changes. We have forward buttons for the sword, shield, Pegasus boots, like lifting and interacting with things. So we have a lot more options to use in all circumstances compared to the original, so we'll get to see a lot of dashing and stuff later in the game. But being a glitchless category, most of our time save in this run comes from really optimizing movement, taking the most efficient paths, not getting caught up in enemies, or dealing with them efficiently, and stuff like that. So, we've already seen that here. They push these urchins like as little as possible and stuff like that. So in the beginning of the game here, this, it's a bit of a slow ramp up into the main like action storyline and stuff. We get stranded on the beach. We have to go pick up our stuff, and then we're gonna head into the woods to start uncovering the mysteries of the island. And they're gonna go find a mushroom, get the magic powder. In order to get the key to enter the first dungeon. So this is a part of the run where we're very much going to see what I was saying with just like efficient movement and combat and either killing the enemies quickly or just getting around them without getting hit, stuff like that. One thing that we're going to see for a first half or so of the run, I believe all runners are going to do, is they're going to be keeping track of the number of enemies they kill, which is necessary to manipulate a power-up drop later in the run called a piece of power, which will temporarily increase movement speed and damage dealt, which is the relevant part of it. And this drops after a fixed number of kills. It drops after 32 kills plus your maximum number of heart containers. And we need this in Dungeon 5 for the boss to kill it efficiently. So you might see, maybe not like right at the beginning, but a little bit later, we'll see them either take some extra kills or avoiding some enemies. Things like that may not like seem like they make sense on the surface, but it's going to be factored into that routing. So, all the runners here have gone through this cave to get the mushroom, and we're going to grab the 50 rupees on the way out, which we are going to need in a few minutes to play the trendy game, which I'll talk about again in a couple minutes. But yeah, basically we have to get the magic powder here by trading in the mushroom, and then we're going to go back through the woods, use the magic powder in order to get to the tail key, which is the key for the first dungeon. Yeah, so, you know, all runners are pretty close right now. There's not a ton going on yet, but...
Well, maybe if we got a moment here, I can remind everybody what we're all here for, since we had our bit of downtime there, and we're getting the run back underway. But we are here raising money for the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is the leading national organization providing crisis intervention and suicide prevention services to LGBTQ, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and questioning youth. You can check them out at www.thetrevorproject.org to access their services, find out more about their impact, or to donate.
Yeah, very good cause. Very, very good and important. I see we reached $10,000. That's pretty nice as well.
Yeah, that's amazing. Anytime get those nice round numbers, it's always a good feeling. So we do have a couple of incentives still open. We have a bid war for this race. And that is to save or leave mchan. Glenn, do you maybe want to explain what that bid war is to our viewers in case they don't know what that is?
Yeah, for sure. So, in this game, after you beat the 7th dungeon, and then on the way from there to the 8th dungeon, you have to cross this broken bridge. And normally, like if you play through the game normally, you will see mchan, who is the I guess I don't know exactly what to call her, but she's cute and she's a main character in the game. She'll be stranded on the bridge, put there by monsters, and you rescue her. And there's this cutscene of her talking to you, and then the owl comes and talks to you after and stuff like that. And normally we skip this cutscene because it doesn't happen if you don't complete Dungeon 7. So normally we do it in 2 trips so that we can go to Dungeon 8 without seeing this cutscene, because that saves about a minute. But if you donate for it, these runners will instead complete Dungeon 7 all in one go, and we will see this cutscene and rescue her from the bridge instead of leaving her stranded there forever.
That is good. That is a good explanation. I'm all for saving the cuties, so
Yes.
I'll put my lot with that. Also, chat, I do just need to let everybody know we're noticing a bit of stuttering here. We're actually gonna go ahead and pause the race. We're gonna get our runners' attention here, have them hold up for just a second, and we're gonna restart the RTMP. So we're gonna have a quick pause in the race here, but we're gonna just try to finish squashing all of these tech issues. So I'll just take a quick second here and get that done. So